welcome to my flipped classroom. Hello and welcome to my flipped classroom, and today I'm going to be talking about exponent. Exponent simply shows the number of times the base number is multiplied by itself. The question is, how does exponent look like? Exponents looks like this. So we have the main number, the big number, big whole number, and this is what we call the base. And there's a small number on top, just on top of the big number, and this is what we call the exponent. So remember that the big number is called the base, and then the small number on top of the base number is called the exponent. So what does exponent do? So exponent simply tells how many times the base number, which is 2, is multiplied. So in this case, we have 2 raised to the power of 3. This means that you need to multiply 2 3 times. That's 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 raised to the power of 3 is equals to 8. Now how do we read exponents? So exponent can be read this way: raised to the power of, let's say, 3, or raised to the third power. There are 2 exponents that have special name. This one is raised to the power 2, or we simply say squared. You can call this as 4 squared. And the other one with a special name is the 3, 4 raised to the power of 3, or we simply say cubed. Just like multiplication and addition, exponent also have some properties, and the first one is called the zero exponent property. This property simply states that any number raised to the 0 power is equals to 1. So for example, I have 9 raised to the 0 power, that is 1. Again, I don't need to use my brain with that one. Or if I have, let's say, 9,348 raised to the 0 power is 1. That's very easy. So what do we do if we're given a number with negative exponent? For example, 9 raised to negative 2. In this case, we need to do reciprocation. This seems to be a difficult word, but it simply means that you have to write 9 raised to the negative 2 in a fractional form and in a reciprocal form, or reciprocal order. Now what happens to the negative 2? So it's the rule of the reciprocation that when you switch sides, then the negative sign will become positive sign. So what do we do if we are given a problem like this? 9 raised to the second power times 9 raised to the third power. Notice that we have the same or like basis, which is 9. In this case, you don't have to do anything but write 9 on the product side. And then what do we do with exponents? We simply add them. So this would be 2 plus 3. That would give us a sum of 9 raised to the 5th power. This means that we have 9 times 9 times 9 times 9. What about if we're given a problem like 8 to the 4th power divided by 8 squared? We can rewrite it the other way. 8 to the 4th power divided by 8 squared. Notice again that we have the same basis, which is 8. So you just have to simply write 8 on the other side of the equal sign. And then it's because this is division, you have to subtract. So 4 minus 2, and we will have an answer of 8 squared, or raised to the second power. And then of course we know that 8 times 8 is equals to 64, so the answer is 64. And there you have it, the 4 properties of exponent.